Hi, this is your favorite and most amazing sound bath practitioner, DREAMKASHA. I am here to channel message for you guys. And before I do it, as you know, I am so in love with energy, frequency, and vibration, and everything to do with it. I just literally absorb like I'm a baby, I love it so much, right? So today I prepared a little experiment. I want to show you what it looks like and how happy water gets when it undergoes harmonious and stable sound. So I feel this, this is not note F. It's known for as being associated with your heart chakra. This bowl stabilizes the energy around it, and it's really helpful during meditation. But I filled it up with water to show you guys how water reacts to the sound. And this is really fascinating because we are made of water and we really need to be careful with frequency. So with the frequencies around us, there are frequencies of all sorts out there, and whatever we are exposing ourselves to is going to determine how we're going to feel. And that includes everything that your senses are fed by yourselves on a daily basis and compound the frequencies with the choices you make. This is what's going to make you feel a certain way, and that feeling is going to attract to you whatever it is in line with that frequency of that feeling, because this is how you are designed. Electromagnetic field around you that is filled with information that you are absorbing every day, and it's up to you whether you're going to keep the information or change it and transmute it into something that is better quality for you and for your surrounding. So let's have a look what the water does when I start and activate my bowl. It's going to take me a couple of seconds to put vibrations in motion, energy in motion. This is emotion. Let's call this an emotional bowl. Check this out. Can you see how water literally is forming stable patterns and is so excited and happy by bubbling out and moving around and becoming alive and sprinkling upwards as if it was just like super excited and happy, because this is the structure of sound and vibration that's stable and close to natural. So water is coming alive and structurizes itself in such a way that it is alive and it has got better energy, right? It actually has energy. So if you expose yourself to sounds and you're made of water, guess how you are going to feel? You're going to feel alive, more alive, because the water inside of you is going to love it, okay? So today, this was a little interesting trick that I wanted to share with you guys, because it is important to share stuff like that so that we all know that we can treat ourselves with healthy vibrations and become sort of better when, in terms of well-being and health. But today's message is exactly to do with that, so I'm going to put it away now. I wish I could drink it, but I'm not going to do it this time. So today's message is to do with frequency of everything that I already started talking about at the beginning. Everything that you feed your senses with, whether you look at things or you eat things or you smell things or you touch things or you hear things, this is all a form of energy. So all of it has frequency. And you need to remember that it's up to you, and this is absolutely 100% your choice on a daily basis what you are going to feed your senses with, because your subconscious mind is channeling. You are channeling towards your subconscious mind, towards your electromagnetic field, everything through your physical senses, and this is how your space gets filled up. So whatever you can fill your space up with, you then are going to radiate it, because you, based on how the things that you are feeding yourself with are going to make you feel, you're going to attract based on it, okay? Because you always attract based on how you feel. You always attract and manifest everything based on how you feel. And if your feeling is distorted, there's disharmony and dissonance, and there is no resonance with the positive, and by positive I mean more natural, in terms of closer to your natural blueprint, to your core, then you are going to attract the things that you don't like in your reality, and you're going to wonder why that is. It's just because somewhere inside of you there is a feeling that doesn't actually correspond with what you wish and you desire to achieve, and therefore you need to change it by changing the choices and compounding the better quality frequency on a daily basis. And whether this is you watching news or horror movies on a daily basis, because I'm here talking about habits, right? Habits that compound. And I know that a lot of young people don't think about what they're going to feel like when they're older, but and when they are still young and the bodies are relatively strong, they can process difficult energies, and the bodies are still designed to process every type of energy. So at first it's not going to be very difficult because the body is still strong, but the older you get, the harder it's going to be to process those difficult frequencies. And the more you compound lower vibrational states, lower vibrational feelings, lower vibrational thoughts, the more illness you're going to imply on yourself, and you're going to induce, right? This is low frequency is an inducer of cancer, of all sorts of horribleness, and non-cleansed muck, literally muck. And we need to remember that we are not maybe undergoing any war out there that would be involving us in throwing grenades at each other. However, there is a frequency war, and it's quite real, because you need to be very mindful and aware of the frequencies around you, and know that out there all sorts of and a whole range of frequencies is available. And it's up to you what you're going to choose for yourself. If you want to stay happy and healthy, the higher the frequency of the choice you make, of course, and by these you can recognize them, that they're the difficult choices. They're the ones that you can't be asked and bothered to do most of the time, and you choose the easy options. Easy options are always low vibrational, and harder options are high vibrational. This is how you recognize them. This is how it sounds. It resonates so much that I have goosebumps, because it's true. It's my truth. It's flying through me. So guys, I'm gonna listen to this message because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I love you with all my heart. That was the whole message, and I hope you are sound and you feel happy and alive, just like the water in a bowl. Because I just love how it vibrates, like it vibrates. So, I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. So this alive water is for you to remind you that inside of you there is also water, and you want to keep this water alive to keep yourself in a higher vibrational state, to stay happy and healthy for the rest of your life. Love you. Bye.